What is this? I actually have a piece of black paper to film my videos against now, so it's a nice matte background. Unfortunately, this segment is being recorded after I finish filming the main video, so you're not going to be seeing me using the black paper for the majority of this vid, and instead you're going to have to see the reflections of my table. Hello and welcome back to the right part. And this is the new MOC I'm working on. It's my Florida Everglades swamp cross-section MOC. And the whole concept behind the MOC is that there's going to be a crocodile mounted down here. It's going to look like it's going to pop out of the water surface and eat an unfortunate minifigure who is, on the riverbank. Unfortunately, it's taken much longer than I thought it would, because I went a bit too overcomplicated on these sides, and I just don't know how to cover up all of the inner workings, really. Also, this MOC is so tall, it's almost gonna break my my setup I have over here, so I'm just gonna remove the top upper river section to show you guys all the techniques I've included in it, and then we'll go on to the river swamp bank. So this is the upper section of the swamp. It is of the water surface, and this entire MOC was born from the Pick-a-Brick Cup haul I recently got, where I acquired a ton of these 1x2 translucent green bricks, and I thought that they would be perfect for some murky, algae-born water. And that's why I thought, you know what, let's just do a swamp. And if we're going to do a swamp, might as well include a crocodile. That's why there's a bunch of these sand green pieces that have scattered throughout the water surface, which are meant to represent specifically severe outbreaks of algae. The sides are just some sleek black paneling to make it look nice and smooth, and they're just attached with some headlight bricks. Over here you might see a small outcrop with a pole sticking out, and that is to attach this tree. Now this tree is from my tensegrity MOC, and I'm not happy with the tree. It's no longer up to my standards anymore, so I'm thinking about redoing the tree. Now moving on to the swamp bed section. The whole concept of this was from a cool little MOC I saw on Flickr, with the bedrock contrasting with the upper rock, and I thought that was a really cool technique, and I'm just going to steal it. I pretty much stole all the curves and the way that the bedrock flows from that MOC, because it looked really good, and I just reverse engineered the interior. Originally I thought it was going to be very easy, just mount some upside down and such. No, it's not, because I had to do so many half plate height offsets. You can see a half plate offset over here, and this is connected to this tree wedge over there. That's all connects to. Here we have a section that's upside down, so I'm just going to remove this. Yeah, this section is all upside down and just clipped on like so. Over here you can see the half plate offset. Over here we have another upside down section that is also a half plate offset. Let me just remove this. Yeah, here we have another upside down section. There's another half plate offset, and that is connected via a clip over here. And here we just have a bracket piece to gain the half plate height. Yada yada yada. It's a complicated mess, and it requires so many inner structural workings that I don't even know how to cover it up. I'm thinking about just getting a steep cliff wall over here, and I'm just gonna hide all of this, and maybe we're gonna have a second layer over here where the crocodile can rest. Like over here, it's gonna rest on the second layer, maybe, possibly. Oh no. Here you see me building the bottom rock work on the model. This is not the final version seen in the time-lapse. I've modified it extensively after filming that time-lapse segment. However, it does get the rough concept out, so I'm reasonably happy with how the time-lapse turned out. That said, this took a lot of try and error. I'm still not completely happy with the model, but it should be ready next week where I'll release the final mock showcase video, so hope you're interested in that, and until next time.